Greetings friends, do you wish to look as happy as me? Then join the Nanomon Discord, there's a link in the description. I've been posting game recommendations for all the different weird virtual pets that I've been researching while I've been making Nanomon. And yeah, a whole stack of people have joined just from me posting the game on Steam. Hey, that's the other thing, what a segue. You should go and wishlist Nanomon on Steam. It's up there, there's like a teaser trailer that's now like really out of date. And I'm going to show you these like updates and things that I've been adding. But yeah, go do those things. Woo! On with the video. Alright, so first thing, the sky. Woo! Oh my god. So I added clouds. I don't know if they were in there the last time I showed this. I probably should have checked. But yeah, I added clouds. They generate. There's like a few different shapes they can be and stuff. And I added this like gradient as well that I think looks pretty sleek. There's one for nighttime as well, and it just like really like, I don't know, it adds something to the scene. It's weird how just like a tiny little like slight color change just on the horizon really adds something. You'll probably see it happen next, but I added yesterday like dynamic rain and weather. I'll talk about it when it shows up though. What else? Oh yeah, so I added, before I used to have like, as a reference to Digimon, like you'd feed them meat and vitamins. I changed that because someone I showed the game to was like, why do you feed them pills? And I'm like, well, they're vitamins. And they're like, why? That doesn't make any sense. I'm like, well, what would you feed him? And they were like, water. And I was like, yeah. The water's a bit like difficult to do. And I was like, how am I going to animate? I don't want to have to animate him like drinking out of a bowl. Like the bowl is just going to look the same, you know, it's not going to like look different. How do I make it like an animated object or whatever? So in the end I was like, orange juice will do. They just like crush the carton. So yeah, I could have made it like a choc chill. That might have been more Australian, but whatever. So you can see it's raining at the moment. Pretty light, but what happens is at the moment, when there's like enough clouds on the screen, it will start raining, and the more clouds there are, the like denser and less transparent those raindrops will be. It's a little bit weird because it just sort of like will start raining and maybe the clouds aren't like really thick or anything yet, so I need to like tweak it and add it a bit. I'm not entirely like sure it's where I want to go with the weather. I'm kind of thinking it might be more interesting to have just like weather reports of like, hey, it's gonna rain tomorrow in the game, like on the 17th of May or something, you know what I mean? And then maybe that would affect gameplay or something, but I don't necessarily know if that would be kind of fun for people because it might be like, hey, it affects gameplay in this way, and they're like, well, I didn't want to play the game in that way, you know what I mean? So it might be better if the rain is just like a cosmetic kind of thing, or if it is something that just like happens for 5 minutes and then disappears, which is what happens at the moment. So it's like these clouds are here, after it rains after like the clouds are really dense, the weather system goes, all right, no clouds for a little while. So yeah, that might be the way to go. What else have I been doing? These menus I think look pretty nice. So before they were just like white, they were just like this blue, and you'd hover over them and they would just flip and turn white. I added just a very slight like fade between those states that just kind of like makes them just like pop a little bit more, I think. I don't know. Let me know what you think, if you liked it before better. I can't remember if they had this little wiggle and the depression thing before, or if they just like lit up, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with these menus now. They feel really nice to kind of just like run the mouse over. But the big thing with menus that I wanted to talk about is this mail system that I've been working on. What? Yeah, I've been posting about this for like ages on Twitter because I've just been sort of making the art for it, but putting off doing any of the actual systems because it was going to be a pain, and it was a pain. But basically what there is now in the game is that it will generate these messages and like send them to you. These are all just like placeholder ones. I haven't like programmed the actual messages in yet, but so this person is like, hi there, I just wanted to send you a gift, and then you can like click it and like get that attachment, and then I'll have gotten one meat from that person. But in the future I'll add things like, oh hey, can you get me 5 of you know, 5 watermelons or something, and then you click it and send it to them, and they send you something in return or whatever, you know. So it's just kind of like a way of, it's more just like a mission quest kind of board that refreshes, and you can only have like 10 at a time, and they like slowly move down. But then more importantly, the reason I needed to get this done right now, before I could like playtest the game and send it to people, is this is how I want all the tutorials to be handled. Is so you can see I've got 2 mailboxes on the side here. I'm in just the general mailbox, but then there's the important one, which has nothing in it at the moment. And I'm going to have all the tutorial text and things in there. And most importantly, that's where like when you get a new pet, like they will send you like an egg in the mail, and then you can like hatch it from here. So I didn't want to have like some placeholder thing and give it to people and be like, yeah, it's going to change in the later thing. Like I wanted to like get that whole introduction tutorial mail thing set and sorted and be like, is this a good way of doing it? So I can give it to people and then like be like, yes, it makes sense to get eggs in the mail. Or they might be like, no, that's stupid, you're an idiot. What else? Oh yeah, I just changed like this icon here as well, this bag for the inventory. Like a bag is a better symbol for the inventory. And then finally, a little bit of like cool art stuff. Just drew this the other day. A new area, that's pretty cool. This is like a food type area, and it's the cereal port, like breakfast cereal. It's like a pun on like cereal port, which is like a port on a computer. I thought it was like a difficult thematic thing to do, like food type areas. And I kind of regret making that one of the types of Nanomon, but it is kind of like fun sounding. But then you kind of realize that realistically all you're going to do is like Candyland, or, you know, the Candy Kingdom, or Chocolate Land, and those kind of things can look a little bit garish. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It's just like Fruit Loops in a sea of milk. Let me know what you think. I like the colors. I'm pretty happy with this. But yeah, I don't know. Other people might be like, I don't understand what the cereal port is. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's kind of it at the moment. Thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join that Discord. Oh, you did a poop. Join the Discord. The link's in the description. Wishlist the game on Steam as well. I haven't really like tweeted about it or done anything. I'm just sort of like scared of like the game being official or whatever. Especially because people are joining the Discord and then being like, where are the updates? Where are the updates? And I've been really busy lately on my other game, Cardboard Kings. So I'm like, are they coming? But yeah, there's going to be more kind of regular updates and things there. I've been doing like game recommendations and stuff, like I said. And yeah, go do that. Why are you here? Stop watching. He's found something. You know what he found? The end of the video. Bye.